Hey everybody, welcome back to Sugar Shane's Sweet Life. Currently in the park right now is morning time. It's very cold out today and it is rainy and wet. It's kind of disgusting. But I'm starving, so I'm about to show you guys what I'm about to have for breakfast. Okay, so for today for breakfast, I call it Shane's Wad, and we'll get to that in a moment when I fix this all up. But obviously having eggs, having shallot, onions diced. I'm gonna dice those up. Shallot onions are good for circulation, good for bone and heart health. I believe they're also good for seasonal allergies as well. Got the avocado. The avocado is high in B vitamins, which is good for your energy as well as your sex drive. Jalapenos, I'm gonna be dicing up some jalapenos. I like spice. I'm also a little bit congested, and jalapenos are good for nasal congestion. I don't know if you've ever eaten hot food and you notice that maybe your boogers start to run and stuff like that. But also an anti-cancer fighting property. I'm gonna be having some corned beef hash as well. I'm gonna mix that along with it, just for added flavor. I don't think there's really much health benefits to corned beef hash. I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna dice up some mushrooms. And for those of you that don't know, men, mushrooms are actually high in selenium, and selenium plays a part in preventing prostate cancer. It's good for a man's prostate, as well as good for fertility for both men and women. Also going to be having some Goya adobo just for extra seasoning purposes, just to make it taste better, as well as cayenne pepper. And I get the pan wet with some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to mix some turmeric, I think that's how you say it, turmeric, and ground cumin. These are high in antioxidants and anti-inflammation, and also been scientifically proven to help prevent heart disease, as well as Alzheimer's and cancer. So you want to incorporate this in your life. Cumin is rich in iron. Iron is very much good for the body, and for women that actually let a man come in you want to, and they make a baby, you want to actually consume cumin while you're pregnancy, or things that are rich in iron. Really, things that are really rich in iron while you're pregnant can do so much good for your baby. It said, I read an article that said that babies that didn't have iron while they were pregnant came out a little bit underweight. So if you want a healthy, baby, I think during pregnancy, you want to go ahead and incorporate iron. So that's just a little fact for you ladies out there that may be pregnant and let a man come in you. Also got pepper. Bell peppers are very much high in vitamin C, which is good for an overall immune system boost. Also high in antioxidants. You just want to go ahead and incorporate some bell peppers in your life, man. I'm not going to lie. I think they're just overly good for your body. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to dice some of these up as well. Okay, guys, so I just diced up my ingredients. Diced up the jalapenos, the bell peppers, the mushrooms, and the shallot onions. And currently right now I'm just cooking up the corned beef hash. And corned beef hash is best when it's crispy. I like it when it's crispy. So it's really going to add a flavor to my breakfast. Okay, so I just cracked open my eggs. Gonna add my ingredients to the eggs. Alright. And then this is when I start, seasoning it up. Put that Goya adobo on there. Start mixing it in there. Some cayenne pepper. Some pepper in there. Put the turmeric, or turmeric, however you say it. Put some of that in there. And the cumin. And so what I usually like to do, with the eggs and the ingredients all together, basically just kind of mold it into a patty. You know, you see why I call it Shane's Wad. This is a big wad of food and ingredients that are all good for you. Whether it's good for your immune system, prevent cancer, has antioxidants, rich in iron, good for your sexual, health, good for your sex life. So, you just want to go ahead and you can make it a lot smaller than this. I made 5 eggs today. I'm really hungry. I usually only do about 4. I usually eat a lot. I'm a skinny guy, but I don't know where it goes. I'm just active, and I guess eating healthy too plays a part. I'm just constantly active and on the move and working out and things like that. I burn it off pretty fast. So yeah, usually what I like to do, like I said, turn this into a patty, and then when it gets good enough, you go ahead and you do a flip. It's going to be kind of tough for me to do that with one hand, so I'll go ahead and show you when I do that flip. Okay, so I just went ahead and flipped it. If you're going to do this at home, I wouldn't recommend using 5 eggs. I'd say about 3 or 4 is good. Maybe a little bit less of the ingredients, because when I did the flip, it kind of came apart. But no worries, you just mold it back together. But this is almost done and ready to eat. Okay, so it's ready to eat. I just went ahead and, chopped up an avocado and put it on top. I usually like to add some hot sauce too. I like spice. I like spicy food, so I like to add some hot sauce. And you guys are probably going to think this is really gross, but I don't care, and like I said, you don't have to add this stuff, to your wad when you make it, but I put some barbecue sauce on there, man. Sometimes I just like flavor. I just like to, have sauces. I'm a sauce guy. I like dipping things and stuff. And then also, since I just got some ketchup too, sure, why not? And a lot of people don't like ketchup on eggs. I don't know. I go for it. So, bam. Look at all the colors, man. That's like art on a plate right now. It's good. You also make it at home. Show you guys how to make Shane's Wad. Shane's Wad. Should put that at a restaurant. Oh, did you have Shane's Wad? Shane's Wad is so good. Oh my God, Shane's Wad. It tasted so amazing. I want Shane's Wad too. Oh man, can I get a Shane's Wad? Let me get Shane's Wad. Man, I want Shane's Wad all in my mouth. I'll like this out of that. Shane's Wad in my mouth. I got Shane's Wad in my mouth, man. It tastes so good. But anyway, thanks for watching. Showed you what I had for breakfast. Showed you how to make Shane's Wad. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves some Shane's Wad, because it's good as hell, for real. I like my own wad. That sounds gross, but thanks for watching, and catch y'all in the next episode.